Good day, my loves. I'm back. This is Love Tarot XOXO, and this is the June monthly love reading for the sign of Libra. We are in June. It's crazy. I feel like we just started the year, and yet at the same time, it's already 2025 with everything that's going on. Thank you guys for stopping by. Please support my channel by hitting the subscribe button. It's right below the video. It's the red button right below the video. So go ahead and hit it right now. I'll wait. We're still waiting for you, ma'am. We're still waiting for you, sir. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hitting the subscribe button. Also, please hit the thumbs up button as well as the notification bell so that you are alerted when I upload all my beautiful, fantastic new content. Remember that this is a general reading. The messages will not resonate for everyone. It's okay. If the message doesn't resonate for you, you can check back next month, or you can check the videos for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus signs as well. Also, this is a general reading, so keep in mind that the energies can be opposite. What I'm referring to or saying could actually be what your spouse, significant other, or ex is doing. I can't delineate and discern who is who because it's a general reading. The energy just comes through, okay? If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information and pricing is below, so you know how to get at your girl, all right? If you've gotten a personal reading from me, then you know that I always pray before my readings. I give all reverence and deference to God. I take that very seriously, and I have already asked for permission to share the messages that I see, feel, or hear, Let's go ahead and get started, Libra. Before we do get started, though, I do want to acknowledge the music that I'm sure you've already heard and will continue to hear in the background. Hang on one second, Libra. Okay. We were on a commercial, okay, for my music. But at any rate, I needed to play music. I just needed to be able to decompress. There's a lot going on in the country, in the world right now, and I've got a lot on my mind. I'm an empath. Got a lot on my spirit, on my heart, my mind, and so I needed to be able to decompress, to be able to get these readings out to you guys. I hope that the music does not distract you, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, all right? This month, I am using the Love Your Inner Goddess or God Oracle deck. Guys, I know I have a lot of male subscribers. Listen, I love this book and Oracle deck, okay? The imagery is beautiful, the messages are beautiful. So, I don't mean to offend, I don't mean to leave anyone out, all right? If someone, you know, wants to gift me with an inner God book, that's fine. But for this month, we're gonna be using this book. So just change, if it's, you know, says something feminine, just change it to the masculine. It's not that deep, all right? Let's go ahead and get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangels, please give me a one-part oracle for the sign of Libra, month of June. Be there for you. Be there for you. Number 4. I think I pulled this card for another sign, and I'm trying to remember what sign it was. I can't remember if it was another sign or if I pulled it for one of my personals recently, but I know I've seen this message. So it says, it's time to let yourself off the hook. Don't interpret the behaviors of other people or circumstances out of your control to indicate something negative about you. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel you have done wrong. You can learn from your choices more easily if you stop punishing yourself whenever you feel that you've made a mistake. Even the decisions that we regret can help grow wiser when we swap judgment for compassion. Sometimes we can only learn what we need to know from what doesn't work out so well at the time. Forgive yourself, have your own back, and be good to you. You have an open, sensitive, beautiful heart. Sometimes the world cannot meet that heart of yours on equal terms. Sometimes the hearts of others are just too closed and afraid. That's okay, because it's part of why you were born, to help heal and open the hearts of the world. You are wise, and you know your purpose is to shine the beauty of your divine heart freely for all to experience. You never have to close down or turn away from that sacred purpose in the world, but you do deserve to be safeguarded and protected. I had to move the book a little bit closer. My eyes, okay? Know that you have your own back. When fearful, angry people lash out in pain, trying to hurt others because they cannot get past their own hurt, do not make it about you. Your heart knows how to love you and protect you, whilst it has compassion for the suffering that another may be feeling. Remember that you must be there for yourself, nurturing your own heart with plenty of love. Give to yourself just as you give to the world, with kindness and generosity. Don't allow anyone or anything make you forget what is real and true, the wisdom and love that fills your own divine heart and helps heal the world. Amen. This is definitely a Libra oracle message, because you guys are always in that place of balance, and you know, you want everyone to just, you're the diplomat, you know, you're very diplomatic. You want everyone to feel love, and did this person get the same amount of love as this person? Oh, well then I owe it to them to give them that extra. That's Libra energy. So that oracle message was definitely about you. But remember, you come first, Libra. You come first. Be there for you. Be there for you. All right, look yourself in the mirror first. Get your own ducks in a row first. Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 oracle cards for Libra for the month of June. I'm not gonna read 3, please, 3. I'm not gonna read the messages, Libra. I just want to get a sense of the energy surrounding what's going on with you guys for love in the month of June. Hostilities, the thinking man. So now, guys, it's your turn. All right. So women, this would be the thinking woman. All right. Or it could actually, no, it's the thinking man. They corrected me and they said, no, it's the thinking man. So even if it's a woman, this is going to pertain, this is going to be a man. Okay. Thinking man. All right. All right. Hostilities, the thinking man, and happy family. Let's get into the tarot. Father God, Holy Spirit, Archangels, please give me a 3-card message. What is going on with Libra and love for the month of June? The Tower card, the 6 of Swords, and the Lover's card, which happens to be on top of the Happy Family card. So obviously a huge change coming here. It looks like you're moving away from hostility of some sort. You could be consulting like you could be in counseling of some sort, or speaking to like a religious leader of some sort in regards to this relationship. You're in a period now where there's like a lot of hostility, a lot of tension in this relationship. Petty BS type arguments. Ooh, you see how that flew out? This is something that you want to work on, Libra, but I think you're afraid it's going up in flames. Like, I feel like this is, whatever this situation, this relationship is, it's going left really quickly. Clarify the tarot card, please. This is something that you are attempting to make work, but the more that you try to make this work, the more that you try to get this on stable footing and ground, the more things are kind of falling apart. Clarify the 6 of Swords for me, please. Yeah, so I feel very strongly that you are speaking to someone that is wise and has a different perspective. The Temperance card is here. So someone who can pour into you as you pour into your partner, or who can pour into both of you all, it's interesting in this particular Temperance card, this person is pouring sand. Usually it's water. And then this particular card, it looks like the land is barren, because that appears to be dry land, sand that this person is pouring into only one cup. And so it almost seems as if, Libra, maybe you are the only one that's really trying to work on this situation, but you are consulting a man specifically in regards to this. I think you're questioning whether or not it's time for you to move away from this. I think you're questioning whether or not it's time to leave. You once thought that your emotional happiness and this was everything that you dreamed of. This relationship was everything that you dreamed of, and you felt like this is where you were going to get your emotional happiness. But you're getting to a point where your patience is running thin with this person, and I think you're speaking to a counselor. It could even be a friend. It could be a father about what's going on. And let's see what happens here. Reverse card. Yeah, you're tired. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. That could be this, and Gemini as well. Those could be the potential or possible zodiac signs of your partner, or they could be signs that are in you or your partner's chart. Yeah, be there for you. It's like, you're like, listen, I've been pouring into this. I've been doing everything that I can do, but I can't do this by myself. It's like the energy that I'm getting. And you're like, you still have hope for having the happily ever after. The partner that you're truly in love with and that is in love with you. This equal give and take, this balance where you don't have to be, have this tension and where you're asking for things that you're not being given. You want that. You want the family. You want the 2.5 kids and a white picket fence, a dog, a beautiful husband or wife. Like, you want those things, and you're tired of feeling like you have to fight so hard to get basic things out of this relationship. Like, you're tired. The energy around this is just very much that you're tired and over it. This person's tired of. I'll be back on. The 9 of Wands fell on top of the 10 of Wands. You're tired. Look at how this person is looking. Like, look, she's like, he's like, if you put one more wine, just one more. And the person put the wine there because it's 10. They gave you the extra wine. You dared them and they did it. So it's just very much an energy of being over it. Clarify this 10 of Cups. And you're like, I feel like I need to leave this relationship and move on in order to get what I want, what I need, and what I deserve. You're standing in your power. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. I think I said that though. I did. I said Sagittarius. Yeah. You feel like you've done everything that you could. First card here. Be damn. The 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands was clarified, the 10 of Swords. You're over it. You're over it. You're like, I'm not asking any more. You're cutting this person out. King of Swords, you're now using logic over emotion, and then the Magician card. You're using logic over emotion and you're starting all over again because you want love. Clarify the King of Cups. You want the happily ever after. You want the 10 of Cups. You want the family card that was here. And this person's just put you through way too much. I'm not seeing any cheating. It's nothing like that. It's like mental stuff. It's weird. Because typically, you know, when you see a breakup, you're seeing the actual things that happen that cause the breakup. And I don't see that. So it's almost just like the person's not giving you something they're not speaking your love language or something like that. They're not giving you something that satisfies you and makes you have the zest for wanting to be in this relationship. Be there for you. You're just ready to be there for you. And a lot of people are at that point in their lives. Again, there's always energy shifts, and you see it with the collective. And it's like, this is what the collective is going through. Everyone has had an opportunity to sit back and figure out, what do I want? What makes me happy? Instead of being in a phase where you're worried about the kids, you're worried about the dish, you're worried about your mother, you're worried about your sister, you're worried about, like, you're loving on everybody else, just like what your oracle card said. You're now in a place, in a space where you're like, this is not working for me. I'm tired. Was it my mom used to say something till you're blue in the face? You know what I mean? Like, you're just saying the same things, like the repetitive, get it, please understand, please do what I'm asking you to do, please do what I need you to do. If you want me, you'll do this. If you love me, you'll do it. You're over it. So I'm kind of seeing, I don't think you will move on in the month of June. I don't think in the month of June you'll break up with this person or move on, but the shift is occurring. This is what's coming. This is what is in your mental. So you'll have to come back in July so we can see what happens with this, Libra. All right. I did want to also say, because I know I'm going to get questions about it, about what deck this is. This is the Deviant Moon Tarot deck. It's a new deck. My mom gifted me with this beautiful deck. Those of you who, know me, listen to my readings, personal readings and things, you know how I am about the images that I see, the imagery, the artistry, and I love this deck. It's so beautiful. It's probably going to become one of my favorites. So that's what I'm using for those of you who are interested, okay? Please follow me on Instagram at Love Tarot XOXO, LOVETAROTXOXO. Guys, there's a lot going on in the world. Please stay safe. Protect your mental space. Stay physically safe, spiritually safe, emotionally safe. Just try as best as you can to protect your inner peace. Yeah. You know how I always end this thing, okay? If no one has told you that they love you, guys, I love you so, so much, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I really do, all right? I'll talk to you soon. Love, Tarot, XOXO. Goodbye.